This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and delighted to be with you from this atmospheric venue not too far from downtown LA, Dignity Health Sports Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the USA, and they take on Paraguay.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Thank you, Dignity Health Sports Park.
And a look at the starting 11 for Paraguay.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Now with Gomez. Here's Almiron. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dest. Richards. Weston McKennie. Serginho Dest. And cutting it out. Moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Pulisic. Can anyone stop him? Will it happen for them? And there's a quality defender in action.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Please come to gate 3. Your wife is waiting for you.
Almiron. Maybe dangerous here. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Omar Alderete. And here's Cáceres. Delightful passing. Bobadilla. Cáceres. Almiron. It's with Bobadilla. Can they fashion a chance? Gomez. Cáceres. Here's Almiron. And possibilities here. High quality defending. Tim Ream. Robinson. Timothy Weah. Well, a misplaced pass there. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Junior Alonso. Bobadilla. Well, nicely cut out. Pulisic. The first half here comes to an end. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this backline in the second half.
So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. And now Gomez. On the ball, Alderete. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Tim Ream. Robinson. Tyler Adams. Could be threatening. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Over it comes. Untidy in possession. Gomez. Bobadilla. Gustavo Gomez. Cáceres. And here's Cáceres. Gomez. Omar Alderete. And Gomez. Showing good situational awareness. Serginho Dest. And it's with McKennie. Dest. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, surely! Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Miguel Almiron. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Looking for the final pass.
Now, where's the penetration?
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Adams. Tim Ream. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Well, this could really help the cause. A good and fair challenge. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.